Okay, hello everyone. How are we? Let me hope everyone is good. My name is Kayinda Usaamah. I'm very humbled to be here with you tonight. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for joining in. Um, I'm your presenter today. I'm your presenter tonight. I'm the one who's going to be taking you through our presentation. Hey, today we are going to have a very beautiful presentation about the business of Royal Q. Yes, about the business of Royal Q. I want people who are here to learn how to use um, the internet to generate income. You get the point? I want to teach you how you can use the internet to generate income and you make crazy, crazy money. Today, I want to welcome each and every one who has joined us to come and learn with us about our amazing application called Royal Q and how it operates. Today's presentation, I'm going to do it in mixed up of Luganda and English. And Luganda mu room eno, let me see you. You don't hear Luganda, you don't understand it. Totegera Luganda. Rise up your hands, people that are together Luganda. Bebaliwa. Hey! Never never manisenga bayayi. Who else nga totegera Luganda? Ankulabeko. Kago Luganda tolutegeera. Okay, so let's go. My name is Kayinda Usaamah. Olunaku olwaleero every Wednesday tugenda beeranga ne presentation nga tukusomesa engeri Royal Q gy'ekolamu, engeri gy'osobola okukozesa robot eno eya Royal Q okola ssente. Today I'm going to discuss how you can use the internet to make money. You get the point. How you can use the internet to make money. Bantu bangi tebamanyi nti essimu zaabwe ze balina mu ngalo zisobola okubayambako okukola ssente. Tebakimanyi. Abantu abasinga balowooza essimu zaabwe ze balina it is just a luxury. Many people don't know that today they can use their computers, their phones to generate income. Let me tell you the good news. Today people are making crazy money every single day by trading cryptocurrencies. Today people are making real money every single day. There is a screenshot I'm going to share with you. There is a number of screenshots. Zingendo banga sharing naawe olwaleero olaba abaana bwe bakola ssente nga bakozesa ssimu zaabwe and they generate income. So gwena azze ku Zoom eno ku Google Meet yaffe olwaleero njagala nkugambe ekintu kino nti I think my screen musobola ogiraba. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Thank you. This is a screenshot of one of my friends betukola nabo mu Royal Q. Omuvubuka ono mukwano gwe amulaga business eno twali tukyali mu COVID during the lockdown in 2021. So a friend of him invited him, showed him this business and how this app works. He took up the opportunity. We are in 2024, 3 years and a half down the road. This is how the guy is earning every single day. Look, this is a screenshot of 8 days from 28th to 6th July, 28th June to 6th July. Look at the money he has made. Look at the money he has made for the past 6 days, for the past 8 days. You will realize that on every day, he makes on average 900,000 shillings. 900,000 shillings. Let's go on a calculator. If you're earning 900,000 shillings a day, in a month you make 27 million shillings. Let me tell you something. When you're making that income in my country, I come from Uganda. Ezo sente z'okola buli mwezi you will be enjoying a 1% lifestyle. Do you know what 1% means? 1% means these are people who are minority in any society. Most of the times, they are either with the power or with all the wealth. The one the 1% lifestyle. Other than schools, your children are schools. People are going for medical attentions in lousy hospitals. For this kind of a person goes in international hospitals. Sometimes they can even go out. Treated from percent also can afford the same place. Who doesn't want a 1% lifestyle? Imagine using the internet, just a phone, just a phone. Look at the cash flow. This was June. Every single day he was closing it with at least 1.5 million shillings. 1.5 million shillings. These are screenshots for this year. These are screenshots for this year. So if you're watching this, if you're watching me today, good news that hey, we have the best business. Era, we are very ready to teach you how it operates. We are very ready to teach you how it works. Generate income. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to learn? Let me see people who are ready to learn. Raise up your hand if you're ready to learn with me today. Let me see your hand up. Thank you so much. Nicholas Mungushi is very ready. Lampe is very ready. Which other person I'm saying? Mr. Dennis Wabomba is very, very ready. I am seeing John William Smith is very ready. Kasaga George is very ready. Irene Kwikiriza, she's very, very ready. Luga Dindugu is very ready. Luga Dindugu, where are you from, bro? Where are you from? You can type in the chat and I get you information. Uh, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for following. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking you through step by step. Okay, I'm going to be taking you through step by step. Oh, Ndugu is from Uganda. I thought you were from Kenya. Hey, your name is very nice. Eh? It sounded like a Kenyan name. Okay, so now I'm going to show you step by step, step by step, how our application works. How can you use this application as an opportunity to make money? We are living in the world where everything is expensive, but income doesn't grow. Everything is expensive. Whatever you are trying to buy is expensive completely, but income doesn't grow. Our salaries are still the same. How can we survive in such a situation? How can we survive in such a society? And all of us, you can testify. Most of us, that is what's happening. Most of us, that is what is happening. We don't have money, but expenses are high. The question is, how are we going to survive? Technology has come to help us make crazy money. It has come. The world is running at a very high speed. Whatever we learned in school today is bogus in the real world. They didn't teach us about technology. They didn't teach us about artificial intelligence. They didn't tell us that the jobs we are studying are going to be lost. So today, those are the things we are going to be tackling. Someone studied to be a banker. Today, banking is done online. It is done under an application. I want to get a loan. I just fill in the form from my phone and then I get the money direct on mobile money. How many jobs are lost of the guys who would be handling my loan? That's technology for you. So, Kankat, let me ask you a question. If jobs are lost, okay, because of technology, are you the one losing the job or you are the one using technology to generate income? There is a video I'm going to play for you here. Um, I don't know whether the voice will be, you can hear the voice, but I want you to see this video. Have you seen that? Amazon had brought 70,000 robots and the jobs were lost. The company laid off workers. By the way, after the COVID-19, all the big companies laid off workers. If you were following these things, all the big companies. Why are we talking about big companies? Look at your job, where you are working from. Are you the same number before the COVID-19 era? Are you the same? Even if it was a school, many jobs were lost. Isn't that alarming? And you know what's up? These big companies are hiring computers, are hiring robots to replace humans because robots are cheap to operate. They work 24/7 and they bring more results. Are you learning something? So tonight, we are going to be discussing technology. How can it benefit you, as an individual, not as a big company, no, as an individual? How can you use internet to benefit you? How can you use technology to benefit you and you generate income? Today, it's what I'm going to be talking about. However, uh, this is going to be my presentation. My name is Kayinda Usaamah. Once again, I'm a leader in Royal Q. I have a third rank in this business. I'm a senior icon in the business. Uh, I'm going to be taking you through so today I am the one who's going to be taking you through how our business works. My presentation is going to be simple and precise. Please, I want you to learn and understand what I'm going to share with you. I want you to watch my presentation with an open-minded. I want you to watch my presentation with an open mind, not to argue, no, just to learn. If whatever I'm going to talk about is new to you, you can even do more research. The internet is available. If whatever I'm going to talk about it's not new to you, you can add more knowledge from the words I'm going to speak. So today we are going to talk about trading. I think some of you have ever watched these graphs somewhere, maybe on someone's computer, maybe on someone's phone, but you have ever watched these graphs somewhere, not so? When you go in a certain hotel, the nice hotels, those hotels in high places where they are very calm, no noise, you usually find guys seated on a computer somewhere in the corner, sipping some nice juice or maybe water or maybe taking nice food. Usually they have this computer somewhere. When you come nearby, you will see these graphs. What do you think they're doing? They're doing what we call trading. This kind of trading is not like the one 30 years back. 30 years back, to go in trading, you must board a taxi, or maybe you drive your car, you go in a market, you buy whatever you want, you bring it in your store, you start selling it as a retail. Today, the story is different. Today, you can trade on the internet without touching the commodity. You buy and sell and make profits. What you are taking home is just profits. Isn't that amazing? So many of us, we have been seeing this, but we don't understand it. How is it done? That's what we're going to be discussing today. What I'm going to teach you today is relatable to Forex bureaus, not Forex trading, Forex bureaus. How do these guys operate? They buy foreign currencies at a low price and sell them at a higher price, just like you see the screenshot. Okay, just like you see this, just like you see the screenshot. This is a screenshot from a Ugandan forex bureau some years back. I used it as an example. For example, they were buying a dollar at 3,520. My goodness, this was years back. Today it is almost 4,000 shillings. Man, I'm telling you, man is losing value. Come on. Man is losing value at a higher speed. It's amazing. Now, buy a dollar at a low price and sell it at a higher price for a profit. And even other currencies, that's how they operate. Whatever I'm going to teach you today is the same concept. We are buying currencies at a low price and sell them at a higher price in the biggest market ever happened on this planet. On the biggest market, a digital market. You do this on your phone. You don't need to hire a place. You paint it, you make it your shop as a forex bureau. No way. This time around, the forex bureau is going to be in your phone and it's operating automatic. Let me see people who are ready to learn this. Are you ready to learn this? Are you ready to learn this? Thank you. Let's proceed. Now, before I go further, let me take you through the evolution of money. In my presentation, we are going to be talking money. Money has been going through an evolution. It has been going through a change, a series of change. Our forefathers, they were using better trade back then in the marketplace. You go with gold, you buy anything you want. Then it was really tiresome. Imagine on a season of mangoes, whom are you going to sell your mangoes to in the marketplace of barter trade? Of course, everyone has it. So they changed it to gold. It became a means of transaction. Like I come with my gold in the market, I buy anything I want. Then they changed to coins. If you watched adventure movies, you see that we have a lot of coins. Even Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus, he was paid silver coins. That means coins by then was money. But it was bulky to carry. It was really very easy to manipulate. So they decided to change it to paper money, which we still have today. In my country, Uganda, we still use paper money. But in other countries like China, paper money is old fashioned. It is no longer used there. People are using digital money. If you don't know this, go on the internet and use it very well. Go on YouTube and watch videos. You will be amazed. Man, China is living in 2050. These guys no longer use cash. Can you imagine? So, now we have paper money. Paper money was easy to carry. You can fix it anywhere. It was easy to carry. It was portable. It was not easy to manipulate. However, it has faced the biggest problem ever happened on money. That is inflation. Money lost value. Money lost value. Look at the money you are using today. A bread, it doubled the price. Fuel, doubled the price. School fees, quadrupled the price. Is it quadrupling? What is 10 times called in English? Huh? If something has multiplied 10 times, how do we call it? 2 times it's double, 3 times it's triple, 4 times quadruple. What is 10 times? Can someone tell me? Someone who knows English very well. Let me see. Someone who knows English very well. Can you tell us the answer, please? Maybe some of you don't know English, just like me. Man, school fees has gone 10 times in prices. That means our money is losing value. So the paper money loses value up to date. However, we change it to plastic cards and electronic money like mobile money and mobile banking. However, all these are representing the paper money, which is losing value. Let me talk about politics. Our governments are printing money whenever they want. All governments do this. Mostly the US. The United States of United States of America today has the strongest currency, which is the US dollar, used everywhere in the world. People everywhere in the world are working very hard, manufacturing things, having labor to make sure that they get value for money. People in the USA, they are doing nothing. They're just printing dollars and send it to the world. And other countries are using the US dollars as a reserve currency. Back then, every country was using gold as a reserve currency. Like every country must have a gold reserve. And your gold reserve was equivalent with your money in paper. Today, it's a different story. Today, you must have US dollars in a reserve equivalent to your local currency. Can you imagine? But you know what's up? The owner of the dollar is just printing it because this is just a paper. So when that happened, our money lost value. Imagine in 2020, during the lockdown of COVID-19, 40% of all the dollars ever produced was produced on that time in 2020. Just imagine how inflation is going to hike. So my dear friend who's watching my presentation, wenyweze ebintu bigenda kutabuka maaso. Why? Money is losing value because of governments printing it. Anyway, what are you going to do about it? Ogenda kukola nothing. So what someone sat down in 2008 and created a currency owned by people. Omanyi sente zibeera za government. Money is for governments. That's why when you open it, it has a government stamp. It has a government signatures, and everything is about them. Bank of Uganda, Bank of Rwanda, Bank of any country. So it's their property. So someone sat there in 2008 and decided to create a currency which is decentralized from any government or bank. That was Bitcoin back then. So here on the evolution of money, we are saying that the next currency is cryptocurrency. So the first currency by then was Bitcoin. It is a currency created by an anonymous person. He made it to be decentralized from any government. It can be used by any person everywhere in the world because it is digital and only used on the internet. I can send you Bitcoin, you can send it to me back or to another person without a bank's involvement or the government. That's why they hate it. Anyone who's waiting for the government to issue a certificate or a statement that, hey, you can now use crypto. Man, you are sleeping. It will never happen because this is not their money and they hate it. Why? It gave people a chance to have their own money, give it value, and it happens. Back then, 2008, till date, Bitcoin by then, it was worth $0.1. 2008, 2009. Today, one Bitcoin is worth 65,000 US dollars. It is the only currency which is changing the trend. Back then, a dollar in 2008, $1 was below 3,500 shillings. Mu 2008 dola emu yali ekka wansi wa 13,500. Kyokka olwaleero eyagala kuyingira 10,000. Kitegeeza eruzinga sente zaffe ziruzinga value. Kyokka yo Bitcoin by then yali yenkanankana nusu nga 5 za Uganda. Olwaleero yenkana million 2.5. Kitegeeza it is the currency which gains value just like gold. Nti singa nkeera enkya ne nkwata Bitcoin zange ne nzitereka mu ssente zo bwe nnaazuukuka after 10 years sente zange ziba zirina value. Kyokka ate bw'okwata your savings and you put it in the bank and you keep it in the government money, the Uganda shillings, the US dollars, the pound, the dirham, the dinar, the real, your money will lose value after 10 years. Am I communicating to someone? So let me tell you the good news. Here we are dealing in cryptocurrency. The currencies which gain value. Today, it's not only Bitcoin. We have a lot of them. We have Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, XRP, LTC. They are very. These currencies, they are owned by people, not governments or banks. Now, I think now you have understood currencies, the currencies we are dealing in. Remember I told you our business works just like a Forex bureau business. But the kind of currency we are dealing in is not the US dollar, it's not the pound, it's not the euro, it is a digital currency. Now, take you through about artificial intelligence. Now, we're going to talk about artificial intelligence. These are robots. These are computers designed to think just like humans. They can think, they can learn, they can relearn. Now, trading online currencies, that means you need to be online. And this market is 24/7 open. Akatale kamera open sawa bina. When you are sleeping, people are trading. They are buying, selling digital currencies. Now, someone sat there, he innovated, he got an idea. What if I create a robot which can help people trade these currencies even when they are without their interference, their involvement? Like you can be in the market without you being there physically. What am I trying to say? You don't need to sit on your computer whole day trading. No. There is a robot which was designed to help you do this. It's going to sit on your computer and do the job. This robot is not physical. It's just an application you download on your phone via the Play Store or App Store. Okay? So you can use it to trade. The market is so big. I want you to watch this video. I don't know whether you will hear the audio, but let me play it. This video is going to tell you about the crypto banks. Our banks are different, not like the normal banks we use here to go and line up and withdraw money with ATM cards and all what those old-fashioned things. Now these banks are digital banks. They are just applications you download, but it's a bank. Today, the biggest bank in the world is a crypto bank, not the normal banks we know. I recorded this video that was 2023. I was demonstrating how these banks operate and the marketplace we deal in. Watch it. Kati tulina banks eza crypto nyingi. Emu ku zo ezisinga obunene yeno gy'olaba gye bayita Binance. Kangikwateko erina security y'amaanyi. Eno ebeera bank kwe kubeera ssente zaffe era kuzirabiranga wano, but at the same time kwe kulina akatale nga bw'olaba wano waliwo ekigambo markets wano wansi, era bw'okwatawo ng'ekubikulira akatale. Kaakano zino ze bayita cryptocurrencies nnyingi. Eno gy'olaba BTC ye cryptocurrency esinga obunene eno, era bw'ogikwatako bw'oti olunaku olwaleero okumanya kano akatale kaba kanene, abantu bakagiteekamu billions 15 eza dola, billion 15 in a 24-hour volume. Eno ye price yaayo bweti bw'ebeera etambula bwekka bw'erinnya bwekka bw'erinnya bwekka bw'erinnya. Bw'okkirira wano wansi, bano be baguzi, bano bw'olaba wano, bano be baguzi ate bano be batunzi. Kati bano abali side zeno, bano be babaya abali mu red bagula ku bano ne bano baguza bano. So akatale kabeera available. So now I think it was a muyizi kati ye crypto bank esinga olunene bagiyita Binance. Bino ebintu byonna bye mbagamba bano saagala mubeere nga bajjajja baffe bamaama baffe ne bakitaffe abaazaalibwa mu 1950s. Can do such these things. The internet is available. Olwali wano abakanada bawa genda ku internet osome. Binance hiyo genda ogiteekemu, read about it. When did it start? That was 2017. It is the biggest bank today. Ebeerako transaction nga zirimu $1 billion, sina billion shillings, $1 billion. Kati ye market esinga obunene. Omanyi tubeera nezi business ng'olina ka business keewandegeya, bakasitoma abo beewandegeya. You have a business in Intel, your customers are in Intel. You have a business in Gaba, your customers are in Gaba. Have you ever thought about having an international business? By that time, having an international business, you needed a lot of money because you needed to have a branch there, employ people there, or for a certificate, for a BG. Regulations are like regulations. You have to pay taxes. Today, the world is different. You can have a business in Canada without even being there. That's the internet for you. Because this bank is available. all the buyers and sellers of digital currencies. But now, the robot you hired here to work for you, kagenda maka trading eyo. Gakakolera amagoba. It buys the currency, it sells it, it makes a profit. So this bank, we connect it with your robot. Katika robot ketwayogeddeko, you connect it to this bank to trade for you. Your money is safe and secure. Now, the bank I'm talking about, the CEO and the founder, Mr. Sao Zhengpeng, he came in Uganda. That was 2018. Yajja wano na meeting the president wa Uganda, the head of state, Mr. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He came and met him. You know, our president in Uganda is one of the guys nga ye ebyamakulu abyenyigiramu naddala ebyo ebirimu sente zo yazitegeera. So when this gentleman came in Uganda, he was like, no, I have to meet him myself. That was 2018. Because Binance was targeting East African market via Uganda. So, and they started even a school, Binance Academy. By then, they were teaching young people how to trade and how to be involved in these digital markets. You know, people, I didn't know about this by 2018. Why did you tell me? No one told me about these things. I only knew about trading in 2021. Imagine. 2018, reading a Binance to say down, already a keys already available. I didn't know about these things. I would be too far. Let me play for you this video when the president met the CEO of Binance here in Uganda, 2018.
Founder of Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Mr. Zhao Changpeng, who is on a 2-day working visit to Uganda to explore opportunities for using blockchain technology in the country, has called on President Yoweri Museveni at the State House in Entebbe. Changpeng, a renowned world billionaire, is in Uganda at the invitation of the Blockchain Association of Uganda to deliver a keynote address at the Africa Blockchain Conference. During the meeting that took place last evening and also attended by Prime Minister Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda, Mr. Zhao Changpeng told President Museveni that he wants to set up Africa's largest cryptocurrency exchange in Uganda to lead the inflow of capital into the Ugandan economy. The president welcomed this development and pledged Uganda's commitment to becoming a global blockchain destination. Through Binance Foundation, Dr. Zhao Changpeng will also develop Uganda's talent pool in partnership with Crypto Savannah, a blockchain innovation center in Kampala. The talent pool project is slated to start with the training of 1,000 blockchain experts who will in turn train others. The training is expected to empower the youth to build various businesses that can attract investment through initial coin offerings, which are a blockchain-based crowdsourcing mechanism.
Thank you so much. This was news by UBC rather, Uganda Broadcasting Service, 2018. Did you know that in 2018, everyone who was opening an account of Binance was getting 20 Binance coins, Vasita BNB. By then, they were having very little value. Today, 1 BNB is worth $600. They are worth 12,000 US dollars. 12,000 US dollars, the same American shillings. I think that's like 45 million shillings. Because Ugandans, some of us, we don't want to read, we don't want to research. Opportunities have been here and we didn't know. So, when you connect your robot to your exchange or your crypto bank, it starts to print money for you. How? By buying these digital currencies, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, then you make profits. Okay? However, this robot is not for free. You pay to use it. How much? This robot is $120 a year. Robot Ojikosa, you pay it $120 a year, a full year to work for you. It's like you are renting it. And then the profits it makes for you, you share with it. You give it 20%. When I saw this, I was like, in a business. That's annual rent. And after that, then you get your capital, then nobody started trading. Kati profits zekolera ogiwako 20%. Wekolera akakadde ogiwako emitwalo 2. Wekolera omutwalo ogiwako 2. Wekolera ekikumi 2. Huh? Is that good? Yes, it's good. Because me an investor, that are the sente, India 80%, I think I savings the time yangi. That means I can be a teacher teaching my class when the robot is printing money for me. I can be a doctor treating people when the robot is trading money for me. I can be an engineer building other people's projects, making money online. Is that amazing? Okay. Now, the robot is here to help you make the money. And then it also have a very fantastic compensation plan for those who are ready to build a network under it and you make profits. I want to tell you, my dear friends who are watching this training and this presentation, that please get started. Start this amazing business. It's going to give you freedom. Egenda kuwa sent, egenda kuwa freedom, egenda kuwa edembe. Osobola okuteeka sente zo mu value. Why are we keeping our money in the bank when you're not giving out any results? It is just sleeping there. And by the way, it's not even sleeping. They are using it for business. And let me tell you a secret. Banks are trading just like we do here. Do they have money? No, they're using our savings. Kakati gwe nanyini sente, we're trading it. Why are you putting money under the pillow to be there sleeping? Hire the boat is calling a mama goba. You're working in diaspora. Okay? Oli kucheyo, ochikuba. Did you know that there is money you can make here? We don't send money to anyone. Your money is on your bank account of Binance. You hire the bot, just guide you how it works, and then you print dollars. Now, what are you going to do? Talk to the person who gave you this link during this presentation. Akwe link akuyambe ku registering your Binance, where you verifying with your ID and or passport or driving permit. Then register Royal Q akwe link. After that, you pay the apps, you connect them, and start trading right away. You can do this anywhere you are. Okay? You don't need to meet that person. You can even do it online. Don't say that, you know what's up, I'm still in Qatar, let me wait to come back in Uganda. Come on, this application is not a Ugandan. You can do it from there. Okay? It is very easy and very easy to use. Before I close my presentation, I'm going to give a chance for people who have some questions, 1, 2, then we close the day. I want to share with you some of the people who have been trading with us and how this robot has really worked for them. Okay? And how this robot has worked for them. Let me share with you one of my friends' account here. Okay, let me share my screen. But I request, if you have a question, put it in the chat. Tap those 3 dots down there. Then wandike ekibuuzo kyo ky'olina. Njagala kulaga screenshot eno. One of my friends who started in January 18th this year, 2024. This guy works in Saudi Arabia. Bacheyo, sajja wa maanyi. So he was like, I'm saving my money in the bank, sometimes on mobile money. But when you showed me this, I think it made sense. Let me try it and see. So he started in January 18th. Nagula ka robot ke, nafuna capital we, nekatandika mu trading. Nene mugamba nkubiranga screenshot every day tulabe progress. And this is how the robot started operating. So on 18th, robot yamukolera $7. Emitwalo ndoza ngebiri kitundu. By 21st, robot yali yakamukolera $2, emitwalo 8. By 28th, okay? Awo kitegeeza wayiseewo ennaku 10, robot yali yakamukolera $5.5, emitwalo ndoza nga 23. by 28th olunaku lwagenda okuggweerako ddala okuziba ng'eyingidde $6 gye by 30th Jan Robert yali akamukolera $35,000. Okay, by 31st ng'eyingidde $44,000. On 4th February yali ayingidde $69,000. Okay, by 6th Feb yali ayingidde $78,000. By 14th Feb yali ayingidde kamunsanvu 1.7 million shillings. Then on 18th February Robert yali akamukolera 2.3 million shillings. Ngezaako bizuuminga by'omwasobola obiraba 2.3 million Ugandan shillings ng'ejje mukolera mpola. Okay, omanyi, for me I believe in consistent earnings. Omuntu n'oba okola $1,000 olunaku naye nga zisigala zijja, it makes sense at the end of the day, makes sense at the end of the month. Okay, karoboti kano emu ku mpisa yaake ennungi kakolera ssente buli lunaku, kabeera kaleeta, kakola kabeera kaleetayo, era ssente zino tezifaanana, ze kaakoze ejjo tezifaanana za leero, tezifaanana za nkya, kubanga ko kali mu kusuula nga bwe katunda. Omusuubuzi tamanya ssente zajja kukola nkya oba olwaleero. Weekulozinga olunaku luwedde n'ogamba baasi mbuggadde ne zino. Then I want to show you another lady. This lady is a Ugandan. Yaali wano, mukyala mukozi emirimu gye, ne bwe yalaba tusomesa robot naga let me give it a try. Kasita ekirungi robot sigiteekako ssente zange zisigala ku Binance. Now this lady had already Binance. Simanyi wa yagikozesa ki. Manyi abantu abamu abasuubula ebweru, those people who go abroad and buy things in Dubai or in China, usually they have these applications. Those countries, they work so much with the digital currencies. It is all easy to move with money. So now, the lady bought the boat, Natanco Trading, on 21st March this year. Robot ko olunaku yamukolera $15 by 22nd era ayingidde $3.6 by 28th era ayingidde $2.7 kekakadde kamu $6,000 by 29th by 29th kitegeeza yali by 29th March era ayingidde 1.2 million shillings. Then on 2nd April era ali mu 1.7 million shillings. So genda okulaba nti from 21st to 2nd April yali tanaweza na mwezi na tanaweza na naku asatu ne robot ready yali emaze omukolera 1.7 million shillings. What are we trying to show you, our dear friends? The business eno nungi egenda kukolera ate nga toli ku pressure, kubanga robot yaffe tekola loosi. Trading kye bayita spot trading. Abamanyi trading, spot trading tabaamu loosi kuba temuli leverage, temuli muki, or trading and sente zolina, so there is no risk of losing your money. It's a very beautiful innovation and it really makes very, very good money. So ngenda basaba mikwano mwenna aba following the presentation yange nakolwaleero okole decision and decide to use this app. It's really going to make you lots of money. I'm seeing some question here. Kwano nga tetulaba bifaananyi nakano ajira shida. Bifaananyi bitya badde manyi birabika bulungi, but the application is not a Ugandan. Yes it is. Yes, it's not a Ugandan. Some people think this app is from Uganda, maybe Chigozi yagikola. No way. Yeah, this application is for Asians. Kasaga George Agambe, someone asked me how safe is Binance, so help me with a better response. Binance is very safe. Binance is a bank. Binance is a bank. Just like bank. Actually, I trust this digital bank more than even these physical banks. Kubanga bank has nezili physical, tuzirabe nga ziggalawo nga nothing to do. But most of the times, even if they close, our money is safe. There is a bank which closed, Crane Bank, but everyone who had an account there, their money was safe because the bank was transferred to DFCU. So banks usually, they don't just close. Kati ne digital banks zino wadolaba nti biri digital, naye our money is safe. Let me give you an example. In Nigeria this year, government ya Nigeria keri nchana irangira negamba tekyayagala exchange yonna cooperating mu Nigeria. Era tekyagala exchange yonna kosa Nigerian currency platform zaabwe. Ne Binance nga mwegitwalidde. Since Binance is the biggest bank, ye gye yasinga n'oteekamu olunwe. Binance nerangirira negamba all Nigerian users, we are very sorry, but your government bwetu byasazeewo. So please tetugenda kuddamu kukozesa Nigerian currency, tetugenda kuddamu kukkiriza badepositinga na bank cards zino Visa oba mobile money ebye Nigeria. However, you are free to withdraw your money anytime, any day. You get the point? Niyo Uganda ne bwekikola. Your money is very safe and secure. So Binance is a very, very secure application. How much is the registration? $1.50. Yeah. $1.50. Then nomala nofuna capital sobola robot netandika trading. I think I've answered some of the most important questions. I'm just going to give another minute to close our presentation tonight. Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question, go in the chat box, type your question, then it gets answered. Anyone with a question? Okay, I think no questions. I'm not seeing any questions in the chat box. Thank you so much for following. Mwebale nnyo bannange. Go to the person who gave you this link to join this meeting. Mugambe akuyambeko obeere ng'otandika okutradinga, okole registrations and everything. Have a great time. See you at the top. Thank you so much, Silva. Thank you.